Smartphones have changed the way we do almost everything. We start and end each day with them propped up on our stomachs while we lie in bed, and they're never really that far from our hands for the remainder of the day. One of the most direct benefits of having a smartphone is the availability of information at a moment's notice. And there's a particular time that can't be any more beneficial: when traveling abroad. So in this video, I thought I'd show you some of the best apps for your iPhone when traveling. It would be hard to find someone who isn't familiar with Skype. And since it's free, it's definitely a must-have. Skype allows you to communicate with text, videos, photos, etc., like most other modern chatting apps. The big benefit of Skype, though, is that you can use it to make voice calls to actual phone numbers and not just to other people with that app. When you're connected to Wi-Fi, which is increasingly available throughout the world, those Skype to Skype connections are entirely free. And Skype to cell or landline connections are super cheap compared to the crazy roaming rates that you'll pay if you try to just make a call normally. Citymapper is a pretty good A to B travel app that will help you get from place to place while in a city you don't quite know. It has an ever-growing list of cities and countries and is one of the best tools to help you utilize public transportation. You'll find real-time departure timetables and information on delays, transit maps, bike routing, bike sharing services, which is one of my favorite ways to get around when I travel, frankly, and Citymapper even connects with a few ride-sharing services as well. Airbnb is a household name, and with good reason. Whether it's as a benefit to travelers or to potential hosts, Airbnb has changed the paradigm for people looking for short-term stays in different cities or countries. When you're abroad and looking for places to stay, Airbnb undercuts hotels by offering far cheaper prices and typically a more local-like feel that I frankly really appreciate. I pretty much exclusively use Airbnb for traveling when I'm staying in different places, and I use hotels for my backup if I can't find a good Airbnb. As an added incentive, Airbnb recently added a feature called Trips, which offers curated events you can partake in with local guides. I haven't used any of these yet, as I prefer to have less of a plan when I travel, but I have to admit that some of them sound kind of cool. Now, if you're traveling for business, Expenseify will save your life. Expenseify makes it easy to create an expense report and start adding receipts as you go. Whether you type in the information or take a picture with your phone's camera, which is super convenient, the information is automatically scanned into an easy-to-read report that is ready to pass along for reimbursement to whomever you need to do that to. For anyone that has dealt with a messy stack of receipts to try and get travel reimbursements from your company's financial department, Expenseify will become your best friend. So some were initially skeptical about whether travelers would want to delay making hotel reservations to the last minute, but HotelTonight, an app built entirely around this concept, has proven that concern isn't quite right. HotelTonight has had great success getting consumers to buy into their business concept, providing them a great deal on hotel rooms that haven't been sold for either the same or next day. And judging by the reviews, it seems like people really like it. The upshot is that consumers get great deals, hotels get to fill their empty rooms, searches for rooms can be done by more than just the city. You can do things like attractions, distance to X, Y, and Z, etc. And it can help you choose where you want to stay. If you can deal with the inherent fear of waiting to the last minute and aren't quite a type A person, it can help you get some good deals on hotels. Now, I still go for Airbnb first, but it's not a bad last minute backup. Now, of course, none of this would be any good if you have to talk to people while abroad and don't speak the language. That's where Google Translate comes in. It provides text translations between 103 different languages online and 52 languages that you can save offline, which is really important when you don't always have an internet connection where you are and still need to ask for the bathroom. In addition to typing translations, Google Translate provides instant camera translations, a conversation mode that actually gives two-way instant speech translation in 32 different languages, and even has a handwriting translator that can work in 93 languages. It's kind of nuts, actually. I'm still waiting for the day that we put something in our ear and it just instantly translates as people talk, and you can maybe give another one to the other person and then they can hear you. That's cool. I think that's coming. But in the meantime, Google Translate. By the way, if you're in the US and planning to travel overseas, you should probably check out my How to Use Your Phone Overseas video. It'll show you how to use your phone overseas, but without incurring those crazy expensive carrier charges that we always get charged when we travel. And there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of this list I'm sure I've left some off that you guys like, so please leave those in the comments below. I love to see what your favorites are, and I'm sure other people watching this video would like to see them as well. Now, if you like this video, please thumbs up it or share it. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want more videos like this, please check out my channel. There's a link somewhere around here. And if you like what you see there, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.